Hey, what's up? It's Brent here. It is Tuesday, July 21st, and I just wanted to give an update. Yesterday was my 5 weeks on T, and not too much that I've noticed. I've got some blonde hairs. You really can't see, but I got them like on my arm. I've never really, well, I guess it starts up here, and it's all on this side right here, and it comes down to about there on my hand. I've never really noticed it before. It could have been there before. It could not have been there before. I don't really know. I've never taken notice, but there is you're not going to be able to see it, but right there is a dark hair, which I'm pretty sure wasn't there before. So my legs are getting a little bit hairier. The hair is rather longer and darker. Slightly, not too much. And I think there's hair. Well, I know there's hair on my knees, and I don't think there was hair on my knees ever before. It's been an okay week. I don't know. It's been slow for me. I've been working out every other day. This is more for me than for anybody else, but but those are my muscles now. I think I did my muscles last week. So I lifted for about an hour today. I usually lift for about 40 minutes, and then do the elliptical for about a half hour every other day. So, and I'm trying to think of what else. Passing's still kind of a 50-50. I was in my car the other day. It was really validating. I was in my car and had this car of girls pulled up next to me, and they were kind of smiling and kind of flirting with me, and that was nice. That was really validating, because I don't think there was a second thought in their mind that I was anything other than the man that I am. So that was pretty cool. I had kind of a bad experience. But I handled it better than I thought I would. I went to the beach on Sunday, and it's pretty much the gay beach. It's a lot of gay people. I guess there's some straight people there too, but a lot of my friends from the lesbian community go there, so I went with them, and this gay guy came up, and and he's like, "Oh, I love lesbians, blah 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 blah." And I tried to explain to him that I wasn't a lesbian, and he just wasn't getting it. And I kept trying to explain to him, and finally I was like, I'm a dude, I'm a man, and I mean, I don't think he still got it, but I think he just went with it. But whatever the case, it was kind of frustrating, and I was kind of irritated at the situation at the time, but once he walked away, I was cool. I was chill. I calmed down a lot quicker than I thought I would. So that was nice. And other than that, I don't know. I've been working out. I've been my goal. I would like to have top surgery by June 27th of next year. So that's my goal. We'll see what happens with that. My plan is, I'm going to get top surgery. Once I get my top surgery, I can change my gender. It's pretty expensive here to change your name. It's like $300 or something like that. But I was told that once I got my gender changed, if I tried to change my name at that point, then it might be cheaper or possibly free or something, because I changed my gender. I mean, I could just argue that, and they might be more lenient with me. So I'm going to try that and try to be patient with that. I mean, my name's not too hardcore, I guess. Some places I went to the eye doctor, and even though my birth name was on the paperwork, they still referred to me as a he. So that was cool. And I'm not really at a lot of places, I guess, where people really refer to me as my birth name or whatever. So I can use Brent pretty much anywhere I go, if I go to a restaurant or something. So I don't know. But yeah, hopefully that'll get done. If I don't get my top surgery done within a year, I don't know. I might just change my name anyway. I might just save up the money and just change my name beforehand. I'm having a little voice dysphoria, I guess. I'm not as deep sounding as I'd like to sound. I'm not as masculine as I'd like to sound. I would have liked to have rolled down my window and talked to those girls that day, and I didn't, because I felt like I don't sound as masculine as I should sound. So I'm kind of frustrated with that, and I'm kind of frustrated with I really just don't see I don't see a lot of changes. So, but I'm trying to have patience. It is what it is. So, so yeah. So I guess that's about it. You know, my family's still kind of adjusting. My mother still has a lot of issues, but the rest of my family is pretty cool. My brother's actually been talking to my youngest brother about my weight training and stuff, and he's been really helpful and really understanding. So, and then I went to Target the other day. I was in line at Target, and the lady, she was like, "Oh, thank you, sir," to the guy in front of me, and to the girl behind me, she was calling her ma'am, but she didn't call me anything, which is cool. I'll take that. And then I went to the club Friday night. I went to the gay club just because a lot of my friends go there. I don't really like the club. I only really go when my friends go. It was my friend's birthday. So, but I know a lot of straight guys who go there. I know a lot of straight girls who go there. So, so I went and for my friend's party, and this guy, he asked me if I was a gay guy. So that was cool. Like, I'll take gay guy over lesbian any day. And other than that, I guess it's whatever. Not too many changes. Probably more hair around my ankles a little bit. The hair is definitely curlier on my legs. It's not as thick as I'd like it to be, and I don't think it's very noticeable unless you're up close and personal. But I'm up close and personal with it all the time because I'm looking for changes. So it's definitely curlier. It's definitely slightly darker. It's only really on the front of my leg. I'd really like to see some hair on the back of my leg, but you know, I'll take it. It's whatever. So so this is my 5-week update, and I guess I'll update you around 6 weeks. My therapist said that I should start to see a lot of changes between 6 weeks and 3 months. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, and I'm self-injecting now, and I was doing it in my thigh, but I heard from a lot of trans men that if you do it in your thigh over a lot of period of time, it develops knots, it develops cysts, and it becomes quite painful. So I'm going to start doing it, I guess, in like my hip/ass area. I'm sorry, I don't know the proper medical terms for all that, but so yeah, so that's what I've heard. So if you're out there self-injecting and you're doing it in your thigh, don't. That's my advice. So alright, so thanks for watching, and I'll keep you posted.